Alright. What's cooler than normal people? People with robot parts, that's what. You take what a human can normally do and amplify it to ridiculous and sometimes irresponsible degrees. You can be stronger, faster, weirdly have the ability to slow down time, manipulate energy fields, or just install guns and other weaponry where they shouldn't be. Cyborgs are awesome, and they open up games to a lot of cool options, damn it. With that in mind, I give you my top 5 video game cyborgs.
5.
First on the list is Raiden from Metal Gear Solid. He first appeared in MGS2, and while I don't know a ton about the character, I do know that he's pretty badass. In addition to looking super cool and robotic, his weapon of choice is a sword, which, as a soldier in a game where guns do exist, and rockets and stuff, makes him kind of the baddest of badasses. Well, to be fair, he's number 5 on the list, so he's not the baddest of bad, but he's pretty close.
4.
At number 4 is Commander Shepard from Mass Effect. Okay, technically, he wasn't a cyborg to start unless you were an adept, but he was literally rebuilt from scratch, starting in number 2, and that's pretty much as cybernetic as you can get. While I'm not the biggest fan of the franchise, biotic powers are too cool for me to not mention the game, and Commander Shepard is the only person I can think of that was literally brought back to life from being dead in the vacuum of space using advanced cybernetic technology. That's at least worth a mention, right?
3.
Next up is Jax from the Mortal Kombat franchise. First of all, Jax is a Special Forces soldier, so he deserves all of our respect. But he also transports himself to another dimension just to rescue his partner Sonya Blade. Although who wouldn't travel to another dimension for those boobies? While Jax was never originally a cyborg, in MK3 he fits himself with bionic implants in his arms to essentially give himself super strength. Against the horrors of Outworld, when your only power is to bash people's faces in, you need all the edge you can get, and Jax's cyborg arms work wonders.
2.
Number 2 on the list is a character we all know and love, Master Chief. Spartans are all enhanced with cybernetics, and Master Chief, who himself weighs somewhere around 287 pounds, weighs 1,000 pounds with his armor on, a fact that I didn't actually know until recently. That means that he can easily carry well over 3 times his own body weight, and quite a bit more, I'd say, based on how easily he can just flip over a warthog. Seriously, he just kind of like walks up, and you press one button, he's just like bloop, like with his pinky or something. If that's not cool enough, just listen to his voice.
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
Come on, that is objectively one of the coolest voices in video games ever.
1.
Finally taking the number 1 spot is Adam Jensen from Deus Ex Human Revolution. When it comes to cybernetic enhancements, this guy's got it all. He's got a system that deploys grenades in a 360-degree radius around him, a soft landing system that allows him to jump from extreme heights and land super safely, super strength, super speed, the ability to see through walls, and of course, those super sweet sunglasses. Lots of super things. While it's not cybernetic, he also has one of the coolest coats in video games, which I think bears mention, right? Have you seen that coat? I want one, but it's really expensive. When it comes to cyborgs, he's gotta be the best one. That does it for my top 5 cyborgs in video games. Be sure to comment below or hit me up on Twitter @Sohinki and tell me what I missed. And be sure to tell me what that means about my intellect and overall value as a human being. I'll see you guys next time.